This is the Family Playbook, the show about your role in the family at every age. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 every week. They figure out what is fair and what is expected as you grow up.
Welcome back to the Family Playbook, the show about your role in the family at every age. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're diving into something every kid secretly loves, the moment you know more than your parents.
We're talking about the knowledge flip, that wild turning point when the student becomes the teacher.
And yes, it happens, it's real, it's documented, and it is deeply satisfying.
But also kind of awkward. Like you want to correct dad, but you don't want to become a homework assignment.
So true. There's a whole art to telling your mom she's wrong without starting a Cold War.
Let's start with why this even happens. Kids are in school, absorbing new information constantly.
Meanwhile, adults finished formal education years ago and mostly use their brains to remember passwords and grocery lists.
And the world is changing fast. A study found that the amount of global information doubles roughly every 2 years now.
2 years. So something your parents learned in school a decade ago might already be outdated.
Like parents learned Pluto was a planet, then it wasn't, and someone had to break the news.
That someone was probably a devastated 8-year-old who'd done the Planet Mobile for science class.
Now multiply that by smartphones, climate science, social media, AI. Kids are growing up fluent in all of it.
Digital natives, they call us. We didn't learn technology, we just kind of absorbed it through the Wi-Fi.
Meanwhile, some parents still double-click on everything and type web addresses into the Google search bar.
Which, no judgment, okay, slight judgment, but it does create interesting moments.
So how should a kid handle this? Because there's a right way and a very wrong way.
The wrong way is to announce actually with full condescending energy in front of their friends.
The right way involves a lot more tact. Something like, hey, I heard something different about that recently.
Cushion it, soften the landing. Your parents' ego did not sign up for a crash course from a 15-year-old.
But here's the thing, parents actually need this from us. Researchers have a term for it, reverse mentoring.
Reverse mentoring started in big companies where younger employees teach older executives about new technology and trends.
And it genuinely works. Companies that use it report better communication and faster adaptation across generations.
So when you show grandma how to unmute herself on video calls, that's basically corporate consulting.
Charge accordingly. Just kidding, maybe.
But there's a flip side we should talk about because sometimes kids think they know more than they actually do.
Right, there's a difference between I know how TikTok works and I understand how a mortgage works.
Experience is its own kind of knowledge, and parents have decades of it stored in their bones.
Like you might know what a panic attack feels like from a health class video, your parent has lived through one.
That's not something you can Google your way through. That's wisdom, and it's different from information.
So the real flex isn't knowing more than your parents, it's knowing different things.
The family is actually strongest when everyone's expertise gets respected, kids and adults alike.
There's even a name for this balance, intergenerational learning. It goes both directions always.
And families that do it well, where kids and parents genuinely teach each other, report feeling closer and more connected.
Which makes sense, because being told great point, I didn't know that feels amazing, no matter what age you are.
So next time you catch a factual error in dinner conversation, go ahead and speak up, just kindly.
And next time a parent shows you something they know, actually listen. They might surprise you.
The goal isn't winning, it's building a family where everyone's brain gets to show up to the table.
And maybe a family where dad eventually stops double-clicking progress.
Small miracles. Thanks for listening, everyone. Keep teaching, keep learning, and keep it kind out there. See you next week on the Family Playbook.